Hi everybody, Dr. Susan Monias. I just want to share with you, last week on Facebook we had the question, what is more dangerous to your health? Smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day for 28 years or eating canola oil, vegetable oil, every day for 28 years? So the surprising, I think, for most of you, the answer was eating vegetable oil every day for 28 years, not the cigarette smoke. So I want to show you why the vegetable oil is worse for your health. This is a mistake so many people make. They don't think anything of eating vegetable oil, canola oil. I'm going to show you why it's bad on my horrible drawing I made here. We got this dry erase board so I can demonstrate to you, but Jessica has to be the one to draw the pictures, and we were so busy this morning we didn't get it done, so I apologize. We're working towards getting good information to you, so I just did it so I can show you. And I told you it would be this week, so I wanted to make sure we got it done on Monday this week. So I'll walk you through it. If you need any more information about it, please comment below. Please like and share this video because so many people don't think anything of eating canola oil, vegetable oil. So I'll tell you this. If you go to Whole Foods, Hot Bar, and think, oh, that's a good solution, healthy food. Most of their food, a lot of it, especially the Olive Bar, it's drenched in vegetable oil, so inflammatory foods. So it's very hard to navigate through this world, what you deem to be healthy or a place where food should be healthy. They're serving canola oil, vegetable oil. Jessica, if she was here, would share with you, she went and checked all the labels at home and she was like, darn, everything has vegetable or canola oil. She's a very big organic person, ate everything organic, but she wasn't aware about the dangers of vegetable oil. So yes, it is important to eat organic, but it's also very important to not eat vegetable oil. So I'll show you why that is. So it causes cellular inflammation. So most of you know or heard me say 7 out of 10 leading causes of death in America are caused by inflammation. So it's not inflammation like when you twist your ankle and your ankle swells, the response to that injury. It's cellular inflammation in our bodies. So I'm going to explain to you why that happens. So this is a cell, or supposed to be a cell, so excuse my drawing. So here's the thing about the cell. Nutrients travel into cells to be used, which we need. Every biochemical process in our body is precursor by nutrients, vitamins, nutrients, minerals, or hormone, a messenger. So hormones are messengers to our cells to make them act and do what they're supposed to do, right? So if you're not getting those messages or you're not getting those nutrients, you're not going to be able to perform the way you're supposed to. So this is what causes symptoms. So I'm explaining to you why symptoms are caused and what drives us to go to the medical doctor with these complaints. The answer is not lack of medicine or you needing a medicine. The answer is to find out if you have this inflammation and this is the cause, the root cause. I'm all about root causes, and it can be fixed. That's the great thing, it can be fixed. So if you suffer from inflammation right now, and I'm going to give you 3 tips to help reduce that inflammation. If you go ahead and do it, you're decreasing the inflammation in your body, which is going to improve your health greatly. So nutrients travel into your cell, but then toxins travel out. So every day our body produces metabolic waste, which is a normal mechanism of the body. So metabolic waste is produced in each cell, and if it's not let out of the cell, it just keeps accumulating. So I always tell people when they come here for weight loss programs, one thing we deal with is the cell membrane and getting it so that the toxins that are created every day. Your body has 70 trillion cells. I should have wrote that on the board. 70 trillion. We tend to forget about that. Our body breaks down into cells, and if 70 trillion cells are carrying waste products because they can't get out of the cell, that's going to add to your body's weight and inflammation. So it's so important that your cell is not inflamed. So let me explain. I don't want to jump ahead. So nutrients travel in, or minerals travel in, or hormones travel in, toxins travel out. That's what's supposed to happen. So this is what used to happen years ago when more people were more healthy. So that's a whole other conversation because people will say the death rates are younger, this, that. That's up for argument. So we can have that argument in another video. But for the sake of this video, the cell's membrane Okay, so nutrients travel in, toxins travel out. What happens, the other thing is hormone receptors reside on the cell membrane. This is the cell membrane. The hormone receptors reside on the cell membrane. So when your cell's inflamed, that's this red. So if inflammation is occurring and your cells are inflamed, what happens is, number one, hormone receptors get blocked or blunted. It can't hear the hormone. So think about it. TSH for your thyroid, blunted, can't hear it. Female hormones. How many people have hormone issues? Female hormone issues, thyroid issues, adrenal issues, weight issues, insulin issues, blood sugar issues. It goes on, but it all goes back to the same root cause. If this cell membrane is inflamed and those receptors are blunted, those hormones can't travel into the cell to be heard. That's a huge problem in thyroid, and we're going to do thyroid videos, but that's a huge problem right there. So you have to get rid of this cellular inflammation so that those toxins can travel out, those nutrients can travel in, and those hormone receptors can be heard. What happens is when you eat inflammatory fats on a daily basis, it's more dangerous than the cigarette smoking because your body can't perform naturally or normally. The body's an amazing miracle. You know, I say that all the time. It will adapt and adapt and adapt amazingly to what you eat and what you put in it and the toxins you put in it and the world you're exposed to and all these things. But for some people, it doesn't last forever. So usually around 40, 45, 50 years old is when things start showing up. Female hormone issues start showing up. Thyroid issues start showing up. Autoimmunity starts showing up. It's because your body has compensated for too long and it's starting to fail. It can't take it anymore. So the importance of what I'm talking about with the unhealthy fats that you're eating or the inflammatory fats that you're eating, this cell membrane that's inflamed also gets very rigid and things cannot flow in and out of it. So we have to get back the cellular fluidity so that things can flow in and out the way they're supposed to. You have DNA in there. This can go on to very long, but I'm going to keep it to the fats. We'll talk about the DNA in another video. But you have DNA, you have mitochondria in here. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. You probably heard that in 6th grade science class. It's the powerhouse. So that means that's where all your energy is created. All your cellular energy is created in the mitochondria. The thing about the mitochondria is that it also has a membrane. So you don't want that to get inflamed. How many people are suffering from lack of energy? I know I was when I was sick. No energy. I think I had energy till 11 o'clock in the morning. So that's a big problem. When you have the cellular inflammation or you have mitochondrial cellular inflammation, that's a huge problem. And there's many books written on this today about mitochondrial health. But I want to tell you, anyway, to keep this short today, a little hack that you can do to get cellular inflammation down. So I had 3 ways written over here. Too small, I realize that, but you can always comment below. You can email us. You can call us, call our office. Jessica will be happy to give you those information. I'll be happy to give you this information. So we're here to share this information. So it's the 2-2-2-2 rule, okay? So you want to be sure each and every day you take 2 tablespoons of MCT oil or coconut oil. So those are medium chain triglycerides. The second 2, that stands for butter. Yes, I said butter. It's good saturated fat. You want grass-fed. So that's the important thing. When I say butter, I'm talking grass-fed. The cow is producing a product in the environment it's used to. It's grass-fed. It's fed with grass, not grains. So when I talk about butter, I am not talking about commercially raised cows. So I'm not talking about just any butter. I'm talking about grass-fed butter. Preferably organic and grass-fed. That's always better. So when it comes to butter, eggs, and cheese, I'm always looking for grass-fed because those cows are going to produce, you know, we always say we are what we eat. Well, the cow is what it eats too. So if it eats grains that it's not used to, or it's stuck in a stall, or in those inhumane ways that they treat animals today, conventional factory-farmed animals, they're not going to produce a good, healthy product. I'm talking about pasture-raised animals, raised in the environment they are used to and the way their bodies are made. So I'm talking about grass-fed butter or grass-fed ghee, which if you have a dairy allergy, you can have grass-fed ghee. Again, any questions, please comment below. The third 2 is the extra virgin olive oil, or cold-pressed olive oil is the best, avocado oil or macadamia oil. So if you get these first three twos in oils every day, you kind of make them into your diet somehow, which is easy to do. The coconut oil, MCT oil, can go straight into a smoothie. That's the easiest way I say to get nutrition is in a smoothie. Be careful with MCT oil. You don't want to start off with a lot if you're not used to it. So start off with a teaspoon. Go to 2 teaspoons until you get to a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. Go slow. So you could suffer some gastric distress if you have too much too quickly. The butter, anybody can figure out butter. Put on your vegetables. Put on sweet potato. Put on your meat. There's lots of ways to get butter in. So 2 tablespoons of grass-fed butter or ghee. And the third two, like I said, this is easy. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil on a salad at night or lunch. Avocado oil goes well on that. Also, avocado oil is the best way to cook. Has high heat tolerance versus olive oil. So if you didn't know that, you want to use that instead of the olive oil. It won't go rancid with the heat. So avocado oil is a great oil. The other two is 2 teaspoons a day of pure, good sea salt. So you have to be careful with sea salt. That's a whole other story, but I use Redmond sea salt or pink Himalayan sea salt. Not sea salt, pink Himalayan salt. Sorry, I'm speaking slowly. My brain is functioning right now. My brain is functioning at a high level. So 2 teaspoons of salt. You want to have that daily. Okay, so you want to be sure that you're getting teaspoons, not tablespoons. The first 3 are tablespoons. The last 2 is teaspoons. So it's very important that you get salt. This is not table salt. This is not white iodized salt. This is not Morton salt. Not that salt. That's garbage. That's bad for your health. You want pink Himalayan or sea salt, good quality sea salt. Ask me below if you're wondering about that. I'll give you brand names. The important thing about Himalayan salt is read the label. Guess what? They put sugar in it. You wouldn't think, but they do. So that's my important tip about that. So you're increasing your good fats. You're putting in sea salt. But you also want to be sure you're not taking in inflammatory fats. So cut out the vegetable oils. Read your labels. I can't say that enough. I say it all the time. Read your label, not the numbers, the words. Read the words. Be sure you're not taking in inflammatory fats. To reverse the good fat you're putting in, do not eat canola oil. Do not eat margarine. If you have a tub of margarine in your house, please go right now and throw it away. It's poison. And fasting is a huge way to lower inflammation. So if you want information about that, please mention it below or comment below. I'm going to be doing more videos on fasting, upcoming videos. But if you want some quick information, I'm happy to give it. I'll maybe do a quick video this week or next to get you started on fasting. A lot of you fast already. People don't realize. They hear fasting and they get, ugh, don't fast. But that's a way, years and years and years ago. There was fasting clinics. Everybody went fasted to heal sickness in their body. It's still the way. Our bodies are the same. It's just we're so used to eating every 2 hours and you're going to starve. No, we're not. Nobody in America is going to starve anytime soon because they don't eat every 2 hours. So believe me, it's perfectly safe to start with intermittent fasting. So I don't know your specific situation, including medications you're on or your health and things like that, but I'll tell you this. It's perfectly safe always to intermittent fast. And what that means, from the time you stop eating at night till the morning time, you just don't eat. We're sleeping, right? We fast anyway. People don't realize they fast 10, 12 hours every single night and they wake up every single morning. It's good for you. So it's just, some people expand on that a little bit. It's amazing. So we'll talk about that in future. There's a lot of myths in fasting, but a lot of so much powerful healing. So that is the quick cell explanation and the 2-2-2-2 rule. No inflammatory fats, remove them, and then try intermittent fasting. Just to be quick and give you something to go on. I don't want to just say fast, but read the information, read the books. Message us or comment below. If you have any questions, please like and share this video. Please join our YouTube channel, subscribe. I'm making videos every single week, at least 3 videos a week, but a lot of times I'll just crop up, make a video when something comes across my mind. So I want you to have access to that. So join our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and just stay in touch with us. We're always here to help, okay? So if we can help in any way, always reach out. You're always welcome to reach out to us. Call our office, comment below, message us, whatever the way. You can reach us any way that makes you happy. All right? So I hope you're having a great day today. I hope this helped. And I hope you remember that. It wasn't 2 packs of smoking that harms your health as much as these inflammatory oils. All right, have a great day.